Hi everybody, this is Constance, your AI career strategist. Now, a year or so ago, Amazon's AI was pretty much found to be biased against women. So what does that mean? It meant that many women who applied for jobs through Amazon were pretty much being screened out by their AI. And so a lot of women didn't make it through the hiring process, right? So this is an example of how AI is being used. You know, I get calls all the time from candidates who saying that, I've applied for this job on Indeed or Zip or LinkedIn and I'm not getting a call back and I'm really qualified for the job. I don't understand what is happening. Well, what is happening is that resumes now are being screened by artificial intelligence. These robots basically are looking at your resume and they're looking at the job description. If your resume does not have the keywords that AI has been sort of trained to look for, you're not making it through the process. So it's not that you're not qualified. It's not that the employer or the hiring manager wouldn't hire you. It's that your resume is not even making it to the hiring manager. It's just not even making it. It's because it's being eliminated from the word go because of artificial intelligence, right? And so how do you go about that? How do you go around that? And how do you sort of beat the bots and actually get your resume in front of the hiring manager? Well, first of all, make sure that you have a good resume. If you are not strong grammatically, have your resume written by a professional resume writer. This is not the time to sort of wing at it when it comes to your resume. Have it professionally written, and also have your resume tailored to the position that you're actually applying for. Terminology changes over time, right? So make sure that you're using the right terminology within your resume, and that's why utilizing a professional resume writer is a good idea. Once you have your resume professionally written, the next step is to go beyond just submitting it through Indeed or Zip or even LinkedIn. You definitely want to be proactive in trying to identify who that hiring manager is and connecting with them. And I also think that when it comes to just job searching in general, I do not think, and it's not my recommendation, that you wait until you're out of a job to really start to plan for your next job. It's one of those things, like, how they say stay ready so you don't have to get ready. This is basically what we need to do in this job market. You always have to be ready. You always need to make sure that your resume is up to date and ready to go. We are starting to see the job market change. It was just last year where Amazon announced that they were laying off over 44,000 employees. I mean, this is happening. Many organizations are forecasting that they're going to be laying off thousands of people this year. And so we want to make sure that we're ready. I want to make sure that you're ready. So if you have not updated your resume recently, I want to encourage you to do so. I would like to encourage you to hire a professional resume writer to write your resume. So go ahead and get started. Dust off those resumes, get them updated. And so therefore, if something happens career-wise, you're not kind of scrounging and waiting last minute. It's always better to plan while you're still gainfully employed. You think clearly, you're going to think more clearly if you are planning while you still have that security blanket. Do not wait until it's too late to start to think about what your next career would be. Do not wait until it's too late to actually update your resume. So update your resume this week. I'll talk to you soon.